start with defense and Herb Jones?
Incredible. I don't even know what else to say. That's just incredible. How many steals did he have?
Career high.
Yeah, I don't even need to say anything else after that. That's just incredible.
I mean, watching him frustrate a Hall of Famer like Kevin Durant, have Kevin Durant get to that level of physical frustration. What is that like watching him just play defense at that level?
I mean, I guarded him, and he wasn't very frustrated. And so, seeing Herb out there guard him, and I mean, Kevin Durant has 32,000 points. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a club of very few people. So, Herb being able to, I mean, even though KD had a very efficient night, he was still able to really, get under his skin a little bit. So it was great.
And just the overall time for franchise investing, comeback, and just overall staying together, especially in the city.
Resiliency. I think it's, we had a talk with a former sniper from the NOPD, and just he relayed a message of us being resilient and representing the community. And I feel like New Orleans as a whole has been a really resilient community, and I think that we tried to show that on the court tonight. We're down, but we didn't give up, and it'd be nice if we just kept it respectable and then started playing. But sometimes we just like to make it interesting.
Trey, what kind of win like this? I know it's just one win, but what can this kind of win like this do?
It's special. It's special. I mean, that's a team that's really, really good, well-coached team. Got a Hall of Famer on there. They got an All-Star in there. They got another guy could be an All-Star. Like, that's a really good win for us, and just shows that we can compete.
And what about the players that did tonight? He really stepped up big.
Incredible. Once again, he stepped up huge. He was cooking. Like, I was super happy for him, especially because, he came off such a rough year last year, and then that was March of the year before that when he got hurt. So, being able to be out there and, just have fun and just, enjoy the game, I know how that feels, so I'm really happy for him.
We obviously see it on the court, but as a guy in the locker room, kind of hearing him talk, what kind of impact has JB had on you guys, and what do you think really has changed, now that he's taken on?
He has a fire about him. He has a fire about him that really ignites our entire team. So we just get out there and we just try to play for him and just, stick together. I think that's his biggest thing, is just keeping us, together and playing with fire.
And you guys knew it coming into the season, but what's that process been like with you and Herb really stepping to the forefront as leaders, as guys, speaking up more, kind of guiding some of the younger guys as they get more minutes? Just what's that been like this season?
Say it one more time, sorry.
Just you and Herb stepping to the forefront as leaders with so many of these young guys playing, and understanding that was going to be the responsibility for you guys this season.
I think the biggest thing is we just try to show them the right way. Me and Herb, one of the hardest workers on the team. Try to make the right play. Try to, show them what it looks like to be really dedicated to the game, really watch film, do all the things you need to do that makes you great. And I'm not saying that me and Herb are greats yet. We're on our way there, but we're trying to help bring the rookies along with that.
And obviously the results help, but does it really feel like things are really changing for you guys? That there's been a shift, just with the feeling in the locker room?
Yeah, definitely.
Just what do you think of the job DQ did, especially in the free throws down the stretch, and not only that, being the guy kind of in charge of inbounding the ball in such a pressure situation, just the growth that he's had.
Huge, man. He was huge. He showed a lot of fight, and he didn't back down. There was a lot of chirping between players on the Rockets, coaches on the Rockets, and he didn't back down. And I just love to see that from him, especially as a rookie. He wasn't scared of the moment, and he just performed.
What do you say about the atmosphere tonight? It seems like it's gotten loud a lot this season, but tonight especially.
Ooh, almost cussed. Love it though. No, I really love it. This is what I know. Like, this is the potential that I know that the Blender has, and we're gonna keep putting out a good product on the court. And like I said before, do not give up on us. And I promise you, we're gonna make you happy.
What does it say about Zion being willing to come off the bench for the first time in his career?
It means a lot. It means a lot. Biggest thing is just we have to make sure we're aware of what the team needs and figure out ways to win games. And JB is his job to figure that out. So we just have to execute that game plan.
So what do you think about JB deciding to just roll with that lineup and even into overtime? He decided to kind of stay with it?
I mean, it's a game of runs and flows, and I feel like that group was flowing. I mean, I was supposed to come in a little bit earlier in the fourth, but it's just like they were hooping. So it's like, nah, y'all hoop. Like, you gotta keep running with it. You gotta find a way to keep it going, and then, if you need to change something up, to change something up.
And feels like that, beating a team like this is good, but how does it feel to, exercise the demon and finally be able to win a game in overtime?
Great.